Try this on Twitch and YouTube and see if it works.
Hmm. I don't think it's worth the extra few $100 to go with stainless steel. Do you?
It never rest.
True. It's 600 and something for so just regular airlift or 5,000. 5,000 pound capacity. Oh, that's 460. Firestone and the same thing is 481.
But not stainless.
Stainless. Stainless one 610. Comes with still 5,000 pound capacity. The only thing I don't know about is it's got the jaunt spring inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
So if the airbag goes down, that catches. People said them ride a little rougher than that in there.
So that would catch it before your shock. You still have shocks, right?
Yeah. This just goes in place of the bump stop,
Oh, okay.
right between the axle and the frame.
Yeah, ain't sure about that one.
What you got, Tiny? Can't send this page from my phone. Enhancement. I'll show you what I'm looking. 52 if I do the by 4 on the 610.
That's just springs in it.
Basically, they're just airbags to help support the load. They say the minimum you run on is 5 psi once you put them on. but then you can go up to 100 psi.
Now this says leaf spring enhancement kit. It don't show any airbag. But it sent like there's like
Isn't
several.
that full page?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you do the filter results and type and hit the air springs, what I was looking at. Stainless is 610. One with just the internal bumpers, 533. They got a 2,000 pound kit. I mean, 2,000 should be plenty, but I'd rather have the adjustable of up to 5,000 just because
Yeah.
it should be thicker, right?
Yeah.
I think it's worth $100 there. Firestone's 481, 4,800 pound capacity. Granted, I'm not ever going to put a. The only thing that worries me about the Firestone is it says tech tip distance from outside of frame to the inside of the tire must be at least 8 inches. It's the only thing that kind of worries me.
A bigger round then.
Yeah.
Or a bigger mount.
A lot bigger mount. I can see because it goes where if I was to have a fifth wheel kit in the truck or a gooseneck kit, it would go where those mount. So it's a bigger kit.
Well, if your bumper stops or
They come off.
oh completely,
Once you put these on, when you put these on, those come off.
then you probably do need bumper stops now. Then
You can see when I went to the pictures and when that standard tire, that son of a gun is close to that. Maybe a couple inches off of it.
mm-hmm.
I don't run any bigger tire, but that. If you get a and a flat tire,
Yeah.
it's all a thing to pieces. Either way you go, right now I'm like take a little air compressor, pump them up.
Pump up
So for
what
the
now?
airbags, since I don't have an onboard compressor, the onboard compressor system's like $700.
Oh, well,
I'm not looking at doing that yet. So
I don't know how that would work then, because
you got two airlines that you run. Some people put them inside their back bumper beside their tag. Some of them attach it to the trailer hitch and you just plug onto it with an air compressor and pump it up. It's like a car valve stem. So without the jump, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, if you put that much pressure in there, will they? I'm trying to picture on the truck because mine will. When you hit a bump, it'll adjust, and when you're on not level ground, they adjust. They're like self. They may let out a little air. You know what I mean? Because it don't need as much because of the way it's sitting. So that's why I'm wondering if you got 100 pounds an hour, regardless if it's not going to be stiff, because it won't be able to let any out. I'm not sure how that works.
Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, these are just to help pick up the load. Is all it is. They're not. People talked about using like a T and tying the two of them together, and they say don't do that because if you get in one of those situations, it'll move air from one bag to the other.
Right.
And they don't want that. They want you just to keep your suspension will still work from what they say. I don't know that you would ever need to pump it up to 100 psi because if it's 5,000 pounds at 100 psi, you're liable to break the truck. You know?
Yeah.
So I think our camper with nothing, just the normal way it comes without anything in it, has a tongue weight of 670 pounds. So it drops my back end down about 4 inches.
Oh, you would need 100 pounds in.